welcome to the beach house.
Yeah, woo woo.
It's me and Uncle Ryan today, and we're gonna be playing Never Have I Ever. Oh.
Last time it was terrible. I have post-traumatic stress.
So Ryan did this with Rebecca on the Becca and Ryan show.
Right.
So we'll have a link in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. Hilarious. But this week we're doing Never Have I Ever on the beach house.
That's right.
So I've got a whole bunch of questions. I just found them online. And
have I ever played this game before?
I have, actually. But not on YouTube.
Oh, okay. On YouTube?
Not on YouTube.
Ah, okay.
So I found some good questions. They're not quite as
scary as the other ones.
Scary as the ones that I'm sure Becca got for you.
I think she purposely took everything in my life that was terrible and point that out, point that out, point that out.
I think she did. I think you're absolutely right. So I just found random questions online.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of them. We're just gonna kind of go through them and then see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever sat in the back of a police car.
Wait.
Have you?
I think I might.
Do you remember the story?
Nope. It was a little kid.
Really?
I think so.
I was on my mission, actually.
Oh.
But we knew somebody that had a police car. Like we were teaching their family, and he went to go pick up pizza, and so we got to drive in the back of his police car.
Oh, that's awesome. I've been in an armored car.
That's not the same thing.
So.
Looking for a police car here, Ryan.
Had a cracking windshield. It was a rock chip.
Okay.
But it had a thick piece of glass this big and behind the windshield. Anyways, let's keep going.
Okay.
I know when I was a little kid, what happened is I forgot I was a little kid. But I think I was far away from my house or something, and they helped me bring me back.
You were just wandering around the neighborhood and the cops picked you up?
Something like that.
I thought that was Steven.
Maybe it was Steven.
You're remembering somebody else. There you go. Okay. Never have I ever been called to the boss's office. But it's not as scary as you think.
Oh, it was, okay, want to hear the story?
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you do such an amazing job, and I could only get you a 11-cent raise. And I was like, thank you! It was so terrible. I was terrified. But it's fun. I got an 11-cent raise.
I think that getting called into the boss's office has a bad reputation.
Yeah.
People just think, oh, it's because you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Like the principal's office.
Every time I got called into the boss's office, it was always
good job, keep it up.
Something about my job, and nothing bad.
Yeah.
Never anything bad. Next question. Never have I ever swapped ABC gum with someone.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think I ate gum underneath something. That was so that's kind of like it.
That's ABC gum.
Okay, then I have.
I remember
when I was a little kid, I ate it up underneath something. Now that I think about it, that's disgusting.
We've caught Ella doing that a few times.
Yeah,
and it's really gross.
Yeah.
But when I
learned from my mistakes. Oh.
Becca's not so brave. But I had an old girlfriend before my mission, and I used to kiss her, and then I'd take her gum out of her mouth.
What?
So I've done that.
Okay.
Never have I ever accidentally sent an inappropriate text message to my mom that was intended for my girlfriend.
No.
I've not.
Me either.
Good. I just had to, it was one on the list.
Yeah.
Never have I ever made money illegally. I don't
made money illegally.
Illegally. I don't think I ever have made money illegally.
That's a weird question.
No, I'm gonna say no. No.
I want to say yes, but I don't think it was.
What did you do?
When I was younger.
I'm not talking working for someone and getting paid under the table, like mowing their lawn.
Oh, that's what I did.
Taxes.
And I was gonna say, except it was in a turkey coop.
Yeah, that's
Cleaning out poop.
I think that counts.
Okay, then I have not.
Okay. That's made my
He paid
illegal
me under
is,
the
like,
table, you know.
dealing drugs. Or,
Oh, no,
you know,
I haven't done that.
anything like I don't need anything.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. I'm a good guy.
Me too.
Never have I ever faked an illness to stay home from work. I'm gonna say yes.
I didn't fake it though. I was sick.
Then that doesn't count. Faked an illness. It doesn't say never have I ever taken a sick day. Never have I ever faked an like, oh boss, I'm so sick today. Let's go to Disneyland, guys. You know, I think I have. Or usually I exaggerate an illness, like, oh, I have a little tummy ache.
Well, are we talking about school or we're talking about work?
Work? I think,
Well, I work from home.
but you've not always worked from home.
That's true. There's been some days that I was just so tired that I had to take a day for myself.
Yeah.
And I said that, but I
Did
actually,
you tell him you were tired, or did you tell him something else?
I just told them the truth that I was extremely tired and I was having such a hard time.
Okay.
And then if they didn't say that I could have a sick day, it's like, I quit.
And then they're like, okay, you can have a sick day.
So yeah?
That's hilarious. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I can't think of.
I guess I really haven't. I really haven't actually said I'm sick or like pretended to be sick when I wasn't.
Honestly though, 99, like if I can vaguely even think of a time where I might have done something, but it was probably just to exaggerate a sickness. Like, oh, I have a headache the night before.
For me, I would be like, am I sick? And I'd be puking my guts out.
That's
Most of the
true.
time.
That is true
It's
about
like,
you. You're like, no, I
think
can
I-
still make it. I can make it.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, that's how I normally am.
That is true. Okay.
Okay.
Never have I ever Facebook stalked an ex.
I have.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to go
Well,
into more detail.
yeah, I have. It's just like looked at them and see what they're doing. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Then it's gone over with. And we're,
I don't do it with a thought of like, oh, if only, because I'm really happy with Rebecca.
Yeah.
It's more of like, I wonder how this person's doing in
Yeah.
their life, you know? And I have a good relationship.
well, most of the time it's when I get really discouraged. Like I haven't been on a date in a long time, and I'm just like, wonder how my ex is doing. She's married with kids.
And he's nowhere near as handsome as me.
Oh!
Is that what you're thinking too?
Of course. I'm just joking.
Okay. Never have I ever looked through my girlfriend's phone without their knowledge. I do it all the time with Becca's phone. But it's not
I
like
haven't.
I'm not like looking for anything. It's just like
No,
I
I feel like that's their private space, and although I love to take people's phone, open up their cameras, and go.
and then change their wallpaper. Do you ever do that?
I did it maybe once or twice, but most of the time I just take pictures and like, hey,
I always like to take pictures and then set that as their background wallpaper.
That's
And
great.
then when they open up their phone, they're like, "Ah, what is this?"
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, you should have had a password protection, and then that didn't happen. Never have I ever jumped from an airplane.
I'd like to.
Me too.
I think it'd be awesome.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Actually,
With a parachute. Have to specify. Very important.
That's-
With a parachute.
Never have I ever texted while driving.
No. I have not.
Big time have. I do it all the time.
Wow. I do not. I do not.
it-
Although I have answered a phone while driving, but it's very, very rare, and it's most of the time if it's on like a back road, and it's an emergency sort of situation. It's like my mom's calling me and she doesn't normally call me, sort of thing.
I'm just a really good driver. And honestly, I see police driving down the street all the time with their laptops out, and I'm like, hey, you know what? If they can multitask, so can I.
Well, I'm not.
And I know it's not legal, and I know I'd get in trouble, but like I'm so observant. Even when I'm on my phone, I'm like checking all my menus.
I have noticed you're very, very
and I'm
observant.
very observant. So I'm like, hey, you know
But
what?
I can't handle it. I need to do one thing at a time.
I'll never get caught texting and driving because the cop will never see me doing it because I'm that observant. That's also why I drive safe.
Yeah, I don't text and drive at all. But yeah, in terms of the phone, I normally put it on speakerphone if I am driving, if it isn't. And I don't like...
Yeah.
It's like, hi, I'm driving, I gotta go, bye!
Yeah, 90% of the time I call you when you're driving and you just don't answer.
Yeah,
and I'm like, he must be driving.
Yep.
Because you're
if I don't answer, that's because
you're really good like that. Okay, never have I ever spent time in jail. I've not. Aha!
It was a field trip. So we went to jail once.
But were you like in the cell?
No.
Then that doesn't count.
Okay.
Because I've been to a prison before.
Of course, they should.
Just for a field trip.
But no, I haven't been in jail. I almost got a ticket once. I got a warning.
I've had a few tickets for speeding, not for texting and driving. Always for speeding. Mostly because the speed limit changes, and I'm like, I didn't even see the change.
It wasn't for mine was for there was a police car stopped at a. It didn't even have like a stop sign. It just had a pedestrian walk thing, and I didn't see that there was a pedestrian right before their car walking, and so I just passed them, and then the policeman pulled me over and said, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I was like, "Because there was a pedestrian on the street, or on the pedestrian crosswalk, and I didn't see him." And then he gave me a warning. He's like, "Don't do that again."
Nice.
Good job.
Okay. Never have I ever spent the night in a hospital.
Is that because of Becca being pregnant?
Yeah.
Personally, actually, I have been, not the full night. Like, I'd say...
It's like, you go there at night, you stay the night, you leave the next day.
Yeah, I've done that before, but it's only been for like 4 or 5 hours. It hasn't been...
Did you sleep there?
No.
Then you didn't stay the night.
Well, I had to babysit. That's why I couldn't sleep.
Okay, well...
It was because other people had emergencies happening, and I had to watch little babies, and the babies were not asleep.
Whose family was this?
That was Steven.
Oh, okay.
Steven, and she's so cute. I wound up spending so much money in the vending machine to give her like little applesauce packets and stuff.
Okay, next one. I already know the answer's gonna be no.
Mine are all halfways.
Never have I ever woken up in a strange place.
Not really, no. Well, I mean, I've woken up and I've been like, where am I? Oh, yeah, I'm here. That's about it.
It's not like you're like, how did I get here? What?
Yeah.
What is this place?
Was I a bunch of
Okay. What did I do last night? Never have I ever forgotten where I left my car.
I have. Just like in the Walmart parking lot and stuff. Like, where is it? Oh, there's so many cars.
Even though I'm really tall, I have done it. But most of the time I'm like, I know exactly where it is.
No,
because I can just see my car over the top of everybody else's car.
Yeah. Most of the time it's the same way. Yeah.
Never have I ever kissed on the first date. Right. Tell me about it. First date. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I kissed on a first date before.
Impressive. How long? When was this?
Oh, I can't remember.
How many times have you done it?
I think I've only done it once.
Okay, but you don't remember?
Yeah. But the thing was what I learned from the situation is you really need to get to know a person before ever kissing them.
That you kissed her on the first
Yeah.
date? Or did she kiss you, or was it mutual?
It was mutual.
Okay. And you have no idea when this happened? You don't even, was it in high school?
No, it was after high school. It was probably a couple months ago.
Really? What?
I know.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a couple months ago.
Wow, was it somebody you met online?
Yeah.
Like, really? What? I had no idea.
Yeah. I know. I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Well, you really, really have to get to know a person. It's like you're giving something of yourself to them, and it should be special.
It is.
I think, not just like a throwaway thing.
Then why'd you kiss on the first date?
I learned my lesson.
Why did she? Was it weird?
Yeah, it was just weird.
So yeah, no second date.
No second date.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's it for the list that I have.
Oh, awesome.
Do you have any other never have I ever's you want to add to the end to make it really spicy?
Yeah.
Let's hear.
Never have I ever been in a hot air balloon. Me either. That was exciting.
Never have I ever been to Hawaii.
I know. It was actually really fun. Although it was my first full-time job, so it was a lot of work. I was tired most of the time, but I really enjoyed it.
Oh.
I liked the lizards and geckos.
They have those in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
And they have potato bugs there. Pill bugs. Little pill bugs. Never have I ever ridden a zebra. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Right. Never have I ever. I'm just thinking of all things you've done that I've never done. Like, been to BYU.
Oh, I got one.
What?
Never have I ever been outside of the United States.
I have.
I know, that's why I did it. Guess what though? I've gotten 3 passports and I've never used them. I always get the passports and then right before I'm about to go, something like happens and then I can't.
We still have passports.
I know.
And they're good for a long time.
I know.
We should go somewhere. Where would you go if you could go anywhere?
That's a good question. Probably Europe sounds cool.
I think Europe sounds cool.
Yeah, see tons of cool statuary and architecture.
Mexico's close though.
Oh!
And so is Canada.
Yeah.
Actually,
Canada?
I've been to Canada. So I went to France when I was a little baby.
Yeah?
But then I've been to Canada since.
Whoa!
And I didn't have a passport.
How'd you get back in?
I just brought my birth certificate.
Oh,
They were like, if you don't have a passport, you can just bring your birth certificate. It was like, we literally were at Niagara Falls, and we went across the bridge into Canada, and we went to go eat, and then we came back, and that was it.
Oh, that probably happens a lot.
What's interesting is you can go through, like, if you're in America, there's a gate to get to Canada, and you can go through the gate, and then there's this bridge, and you walk across the bridge, and then you have to go through, like, this, like, there's a guard station to get into Canada. So if you don't have what you need to get into Canada, then they won't let you pass the guard station, so you have to turn around and go back to America.
Oh.
But if you don't have your ID to get back into America, you're literally trapped on this bridge. Like, if you went without anything, they'll let you out of the country, but they won't let you back in.
That'd be horrible.
I know, I'm just kind of like, well, what would happen? Like, if you didn't have any of your ID, like...
And that's why people go over the falls in big, huge barrels.
Trying to get home.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching Never
Yeah!
Have I Ever with me and Uncle Ryan. This was really fun.
Have you ever played this game before? Hey! That was great.
Make sure you guys check out all of our Never Have I Evers. Yesterday we did it with James and Corbin.
Whoop, whoop.
And the day before that was me and Becca. And tomorrow, look forward to an awesome Never Have I Ever with Rebecca and her parents.
Ooh, that one is going to be very exciting
That
because
one's gonna be
I know
really
that they
interesting.
have done stuff and it surprises me what I've heard sometimes.
Yes, so stay tuned. Thanks. Make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah!
Please comment below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Bye, you're awesome!
When we were kids, just hanging at the play.
Thank you, Kiana, for this awesome picture you sent